Hey everybody, Weezem here. We are back. It's been like 2 months since I've done my solo survival playthrough here in Minecraft on the XB1. Previous episode 14, I believe, we were actually off things of that nature. And now we're kind of back in the swing of things. I don't know how long it's going to take me, but we're basically going to be doing a little bit, kind of basically just food and shelter is what I'm focused on right now. So we'll deal with this later. We'll go up and see if we have an aggro spider. I guess that seems to happen every night. And actually, let's see here. Do I have anything on me? I don't think I do. Actually, we do have a backup. Oh, that's an iron sword though. So, um, let's go ahead and I guess we'll cook some of that. What did I do with all my coal? I know it's got to be somewhere. It's probably in here. Yeah, it is. Alright. So we'll just take half of that. Put it here. Come back. That should cover there. And now we'll go ahead. I'll leave these pork chops here. Might actually need those in a little bit. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's just go ahead and kind of recraft some tools for ourselves here. Alright. You know, it has to be done. We're going to go that route. We really are. Alright, we'll just, what was I thinking? There we go. I don't know why the sword's so far away. This is an attack weapon. Anyway, I think we'll be okay with that. I think I have a crafting table I left out from when we were started to fall the trees. So, I don't hear a spider. Well, that's a first. Okay. So, any food that wanders our way will be fantastically appreciated. And there's my crafting table out that way. What do we want to do? Clear some trees? I guess maybe a couple. You know what? Actually, we need to go up here and get rid of this one. It's kind of annoying. Alright, but. This would give me an idea. Trying to debate what kind of a structure we want overall. This is a hardy little tree here, I tell you. Sucker's got wood all over the place. Kind of a cool vantage point from here. You can see the pumpkins and the desert a little bit better. You know what? We'll clear out a little bit more wood. And then as we get higher, I'll try to leave a little bit. There's my shift. I'm so fluid with this on like the Pocket Edition and even the PC. I'm way more fluid, but let's see. Can't really jump too high in that direction. But I'm going to leave some of the wood here. Let's see how high up. We got that rogue piece. It's about the same height though. So I think I'll leave that vertical one, you know, like the original trunk, not just a branch. And we will now barrel up this way. What are you running into there? We'll clear out some branches. Alright, we got sky. We're gradually getting rid of King Kong tree. And I want to leave that one piece. Okay, we got one above it. So that's the top of the original trunk, I suppose. And that's where we want to go. That's what I want to kind of gauge and see how well I'd like. It might be workable. It's kind of going to depend a lot on what I see this direction once we clear all that out. So let's go ahead and... Not bad. I'd kind of like to be taller. Really, in all honesty, that ain't a bad height on my little pillar there. So that may be what we go for, in all honesty. And then it's just going to be an issue of, you know, how do we go about making that happen. So, wish this was a little bit easier to plan out. I should have grabbed a lot more cobble too. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so we'll set the hoe aside for now. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I want that to be a courtyard or something. It'd be kind of cool. So we'll hop over here. That's suicidal, you know, but I don't know. This is like the tallest peak of that tree, you know, trunk-wise. Not a bad height, but again, I mean, if we're building something, you know, go big or go home. That's my logic. So, I don't know, man. I guess we could stair step off of this or something. Kind of try to gauge. I'm almost thinking we will encircle the entire. There's a sheep out there. We'll encircle like the entire giving slab, and maybe even expand that little water feature. And I don't know. We'll build a bridge over that. We'll get rid of that jumbo tree eventually. That may be what we do, actually. So, what would be best for me to do to structure that? That's really dangerous to do what I'm going to do, but I think we have a little bit of... Is that another piece of wood? Okay, so that's what was saving me right there. Right now, I'm just kind of trying to staircase down a little bit, and I think that'll actually... Dadgum. That'll work decent for what I'm planning. Okay, bad idea. Right there. So... Let's see here. What's the reach on this? Not very much, sadly. I don't think the game is doing the same thing I'm doing. You know what? This will give us a little damage, but we should regen. Okay, only a heart. Well, not as bad as I thought it'd be. So we'll come down, and we can pick up some of that wood before it despawns. And we'll just kind of see where this takes us. It's all part of the adventure, I suppose. Alright. Okie doke. I know that's kind of a weird way of doing things, but you know, hey, it'll get done eventually. So that's the main thing, I suppose. How high up are we? Not too high. I think we could get down safer elsewhere. There we go. This is a nice little natural staircase down to not take damage. So, go ahead and clear this out. Throw that there. I wasn't supposed to go there, but you get the idea. Alright. We've almost made touchdown with our staircase. Okay. So we got a staircase going up. And I don't know. I could maybe see that. We'll figure it all out. It's just kind of, you know, roughing everything in, seeing how we feel and think about it all. And take it from there. You know, that's the main thing right now. And the main thing with these trees, I know some of you are like, oh, you should leave the natural beauty. My deal is I can plant saplings, and when I do that, I can articulate exactly where we want them and where we don't. So that's kind of my thoughts on the entire thing. And I'll definitely put some trees back. We can kind of dictate if we want birch or oak or whatever it may be. You know what? I need to go grab that wood from the jumbo tree, I guess. So we'll do that, and then we'll work our way back this direction. And try to kind of just visualize some stuff and take it from there. So, alright, where would all that be? Did we grab it already? Surely it didn't despawn. I don't know, maybe I did. I don't remember doing it. But, oh well, we'll figure it out. So I'll just kind of start dismantling a few of these trees. Almost time to go in. And once we get rid of some of the shade, We won't have skellies around and maybe fewer spiders to contend with. The spiders just seem to like to hit us in the morning, you know, greet us each day as we come out of our house. And I've never really had that happen. PC Pocket Edition, it's something I've never really had issues with before. So it's kind of a strange deal. But you know what? For the time being, I guess we could throw that up, kind of deter a few things. Put a few torches down, I guess. And I don't know, we'll come out. We'll take a little bit more turf in, let everybody know what's up in this manner. We'll probably stop right here, head back. Okay, you know, I'd kind of like it taller. I really believe that's what I'll do. So, I can't really remember which one of those monuments I threw up was spawn, but I know it was one of them. We'll probably throw up one more head in. And the cool thing is, in the previous episode, we finally built a bed, so I can expedite things a little bit now. I'll grab some of this stuff, get back out in the real world, I suppose. So, alright, there's our iron. We'll go ahead and move that. Oh, let's get the steaks going. Well, we have a little bit more. We got the chicken. Thought I had a lot of pork. Okay, I put the pork chops in the chest. I was about to say something is wrong. Okay, I still don't quite know the way they do the crafting in this. You know, I'm still not fully familiar with it. But we'll get a few more arrows made up. Those in the right spots, just wrong area. What are we missing? Feathers now. We'll go ahead and just max it out. Why not? I wish it would stay on the tab that we last left. You know, make our lives a little easier. So, all right, now our surplus feathers. We'll head back. Our steak should actually be done, and we'll move the chicken in. Pull the steak down. Pull our pork chops into the chest. One more piece of coal will take care of this for us. It's the only cooked chicken we have. Okay, well, whatever. So, we'll run with that for now, I guess. And anything else I want to do? We'll move the apple. We'll move the iron. We'll deal with it later. Get rid of the wool. Get rid of the string. The hide can go away. We'll unload the oak saplings. And we'll grab a bunch of cobble out of here. And then we will probably head back out after we go to bed. Okay, that's good for now. We'll hop on our brand new bed of wonder and enjoy the nights. Sweet sounds of no spiders. Good morning, everybody. Rough night, took all of like 10 seconds there. And the good news is that sweet smell. Oh, we still got some cooking. This is the last one, so really good timing there. We do need some more food, though. So that's something we're going to have to do. Alright, I'm kind of more of like a wanderer in PC. I just kind of like go do whatever, and I throw up a house and quit, and then come back. I don't hear the spider. Okay, maybe our torch kept him away. I don't know. So, he shouldn't be here. This is a work zone, and that's hazardous. So, there we go. Kind of clear out a little bit more of this. I guess I do need to go ahead and get rid of some of these trees. Make our life a little easier. We should have plenty of wood for whatever we decide to do. This one's gonna have to go. Again, if I was in the plains, man, we wouldn't have to be doing any of this stuff. We'd already be like halfway done with a jumbo casting, you know. And it kind of makes it hard to plan. In the plains, I mean, you're generally you know, you'll have some biomes nearby you can kind of gauge. I guess especially in the Xbox, they seem to be smaller sized biomes overall. But I don't know. I just PC, man. That's kind of what I've been used to here lately. Even Pocket Edition. Um, I don't know. Then again, in Pocket Edition, it's almost all like UHC type stuff, or just me looking for different biomes, things of that nature. I think this axe might make it through the end of this tree. Yes, it did. Luckily, it was a really short tree. That helped us out a little bit. Keep going. I feel like I should at least progress a little bit. There's the end of the axe right there. On the surroundings for everybody. So, let's get some of this out of the way. It'll be a lot easier to see once this stuff is out of my face, you know. So, alright. I'll use these flowers again, so fear not. Alright. How do I feel about this being a perimeter? I'm not sure. We will assess things as we go. Gonna get rid of this guy too. I think I brought another axe, didn't I? Oh yeah. We came prepared for the day. So the dirt is just quicker to break when we have to clear it out here shortly. So this looks like another fairly large tree. It is. It's got the multiple branches in it and everything. So once it's gone, we'll kind of have this side about where we need it. I may have to swing over a bit, actually. Alright. You know what? We did get the entire height there, so that's actually fantastic. I thought it was going to have like a taller trunk than that. That's what I was kind of worried about. Had I have known that, we wouldn't have jumped off, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We got a couple more. I'm surprised a creeper isn't just, you know, here behind us. I guess it made me paranoid and I had to check. So, alright, we need to get up that direction now, so let's throw down some dirt. Alright, axe time. Again, it's just, I don't know, I honestly, I think extreme hills would be my favorite biome to build in. Which is kind of, I guess, odd. It seems like most people, you know, prefer forests or, you know, some biome-specific type deal. But I don't know. I kind of think it's a cool setting for a castle. I usually like build it into the cliffs and have these awesome drawbridges and stuff. So that's my logic on it. But what I'm trying to do now is figure out how we would feel about this. And I guess, I mean, I could make it internal. I can set it up however we want to. We've got too much stuff on us, don't we? Oh, let's go out here to our crafting table, throw down a chest, clear some of this out of our inventory. Kind of visualize it from here, I guess. So, Mr. Chest is going to come into play. Well, eventually. Let me chuck this stuff. Alright. So, there's our chest. Let's see what we can put in it. I don't need these on me, at least not right now. We don't need the saplings. We'll need the seeds eventually. Don't need the wool. Don't need the flowers. We'll just unload quite a bit of this, actually. Keep that on hand. Grab the dirt back. And let's maybe start thinking about running that wall out this way. See how that'll turn out. Dadgum. I don't think we cleared out enough slots for this junk. Okay. I don't know. It might be a decent thing. So 19 minutes. Jeez. Well, this is time flies when you're taking trees down, I guess. This is so not as fluid as my mouse. You know. Oh, jeez. If I at least get this side done, I'll feel good. Maybe the next episode we'll do the other one. I don't know what went down there. Alright. Whoops. I'll have to take care of him in just a little bit. Okay, so we'll take out some of the desert as well. I think I'll just bring it out all this way. Let's see, why not? We watch us need more cobble after that whole chest full thing went down. It's not bad. So that does, I believe, lines up with that. I guess we'll run it this way and make sure. Mr. Bacon, really? Sir, you leave me no choice. I apologize, but you would have just died in the construction zone anyway, and now you can be a tasty meal. So we were off one block, but hey, stuff happens. Which reminds me, we're going to come in. This will be block 1. We got 2, 3, 4. I wonder if I should do every 5. You know what? We might do every 5. So we'll have a gap of 4 in between. So 1, 2, 3. I think that's correct, is it not? That's not. Okay. The block lines, I actually noticed they're a little bit more easier to see in PC and Pocket Edition, which is odd. The texture doesn't look bad, it's just like the block line itself is kind of, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we can't reach. I think it was that one. I don't know, maybe it's easier to do it down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're blending in really, really badly. Did I have another pick? Of course we don't. So that's great. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 5. This is a long little hall here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why they blend together so well in this version, but they really do. That's kind of odd. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that even right? I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks roughly right. I think that's too many. I placed it incorrectly. 2, 3, 4. That's where we wanted it to be. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll figure it all out. That said, we got a little over the 20 minutes here. Not a huge deal. We'll kind of adjust as we go, but that might wind up being like our exterior perimeter, at least for the time being. But I'm going to end this recording here. We're going to come back, and I guess we'll work on this side, and we'll kind of figure things out as we go. So we'll probably run down, go to bed, and then come back up and continue working. So that's it. IRL, I've got to run to the take a potty break, I suppose. But I've been working hard, That said, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+. Be sure to check out the Skylander Club forum, skylanderclub.com. You can also check out my personal site, oneofwisdom.com. But episode 15, we kind of got some shelter underway here, cleared out that side. We'll come in and we'll work on the other side of the base and maybe some frontage design as well. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you back in a few minutes.